What's going on, everybody? Back here at Sandy River Outfitters, hanging out with Brendan, getting ready for fall bear season. Brendan's about to give you guys a rundown on how we get our bait barrels ready.
All right, it's fall bear season here in Manitoba. We got a new territory, so we're going to be setting up some barrels. I'm going to show you how to make one, and then we're going to go in the woods, show you how we scout the area, find some spots, and set up some tree stands. Let's get to it. All right, so what you want to do with this barrel here is just on the back side, you want to drill a couple holes so you can put a tether cable. So you put a tether cable with a swivel on it. The reason we do that is because if you chain the barrel right to the tree, it's a stationary thing. The bears can really grab it and tear it. This barrel will tear like aluminum when they really get their hands in it. So if it's stationary on a tether, they can't really pull it as hard. They can't pull the sides of the barrel open. So I'm gonna drill these holes and we'll get a tether on. Alright, so you gotta get about, a 12-13 inch piece of cable. Run it through here. This is our swivel. Throw that and a cable clamp. Now this one you're gonna want more like 4 or 5 feet, depending on the tree you're putting it on. All right, so now I'm gonna drill the hole for them to actually get the bait out. So we got this little nibbler tool, it's perfect for this.
Perfect. All right, and the last but not least, in Manitoba, by law, you got to file down the edges of that hole, and you can't have a flap because you don't want the bear to get cut. So we're just going to use a Princess Auto deburring tool on this guy. Once you can run your fingers around there without getting cut, you're good to go. All right, now it's time to take these things out to the bush and find a spot for them. Let's get at it.
All right, we're gonna be setting up here. We got a nice oat field behind us. We got a nice cornfield just across the road there. So we're gonna head down in this bush. There's a straight cut line in. We're gonna see if we can find a good spot to throw in the bait. Let's get to it. Jumper off the side here. That's why. Good. Wind knocked her down.
Oh, thanks, bud.
This thing's gonna get hit right. My gloves are in the back there.
Let's get in there.
that's what we're looking for right here. Yeah, some fresh bear got corn right in it. There you go. There's a cornfield just across from the oat field that we've decided to set up here at. So that's the stuff we're looking for when we're setting up.
Not far, I guess. Well, we got drainage ditches on both sides. So
yeah, we gotta find one place to get across down into the forest here. We'll keep going, see if we can find somewhere. Yeah, that side is. We're not going to that side. We're good, yeah? Yeah. Oh my, look at that. Oh, another cut line. Let's try that. Hopefully we can get across there. It looks like we can.
All right, I'll put her in low, baby, and let her eat.
That's wild.
We are in the middle of the bush right now, and just so you actually realize, here's a drone shot. What is this place? Have you ever been here before?
No. That's just first time scouting this area.
Hello.
There's a bear in there.
Anybody home?
It's the bear house.
Goldilocks?
I don't know how solid this house is. Like
I don't know, it's brick.
it's actually not. Look, it's shingled.
Oh, it's shingled
to
fake
look like
brick. So I shouldn't be in here is what you're saying.
Probably not. I don't know how old or sturdy it is. Or the floor is totally done.
Dude, there's a whole bunch of old pick-a-pot bottles in here.
Oh, I'm falling to the floor there.
Wonder what went on in here. Cool. The things you find while you're scouting for bear spots, hey?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's where I was almost going through too.
Oh, I think it's just a...
Well, it's just the floor.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. There's a little space. I wonder how old this is.
I wonder.
Old wooden shingles.
Cool. Wooden shingles, yeah, that's how you know. Cool little find. Back to work.
And we know there's bear already in the area, but once we find a decent little clearing that we can see from this little pot line.
I like this forest.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice and open.
Yeah. It'll be wet in here in spring, but it'll be a really good fall spot.
Especially because of the fields, yeah.
Right?
Oh, buddy.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it.
I like it.
Yeah.
This looks like a little trail spot here.
We'll walk in and that's how to drive in. Oh, we might be able to drive right here. Yeah, look at this. Sweet. Alright, Parker right here. Just gonna carry it in.
Okay. Wow. Look at this.
This is like carpet.
This is like carpet. Look how much my shoe disappears. This is awesome forest in here.
Okay.
Here we go, buddy. I got an idea.
Yeah?
We'll put the stand in this big tree here. And put the barrel on that tree.
I'd like to be in one of those, like that tree right there for the stand, because it's like tucked in pretty good. We have to take out a couple trees for sure.
Yeah.
Come here. Check this out.
Oh my jeebus.
Someone's been digging in there.
Yeah. I'd say,
Very well could be a bear.
very well could be a bear. This is how we find spots. Clients always ask us, how did you guys find this spot? We just drove around until we found a spot that looked good enough to hunt. And then Brendan went and stood by a tree and figured out where the bait barrel was going to be a good spot.
That same tree you wanted to put on before, but I'm going to count it out, make sure we're good. About 15 yards, that's about right where we want it.
Perfect.
Okay, so we'll grab the barrel, we'll throw it in this tree.
Time to set the barrel up. Okay. Alright.
This log being broken from the middle and tossed. Could be a bear looking for termites or ants.
Looks like we're in the right spot.
Definitely. I'll put the small part on the barrel to start. And we throw this swivel on there just so the bears can't destroy the cables. Nice and tight. Right on.
Hit it with the sauce, bud.
Ringing the dinner bell. I'll try my best.
There we go. And Brendan is just scenting the place up with that secret sauce.
Oh yeah.
If you're interested to know what that is, there's already a video on it, so click the little link above here and you can see that.
How many days do you guys think it's gonna take to get hit?
I think 1 day.
Yeah.
1 day for a new bait would be amazing.
Really good.
Expectations are high because we're around the cornfield and the oat fields, so. And that is how you make a bait barrel for bears, scout an area, and put it in. Now all we have to do is wait and see what happens. Stay tuned and we'll be back later. What's going on, everybody? Here we are back 2 days later after we baited this bait. We're gonna go in there, check it. We brought a tree stand and all the amenities to set that baby up if it looks good. So let's
see how it's done.
Let's go see it. Oh, look at that.
That's exactly what you want to see. Look at this shit already at the bait. So they're already comfortable here.
Holy crap.
Right?
Well, you guys remember what this looked like when we left, and this is looking pretty good. It's time to get that tree stand set up, I'd say, eh, bud?
Let's do it. 4 low.
4 low, here we go. That's how quad trails are born right there, ladies and gentlemen. So what's one of the things that you look for when you're picking a tree, bud?
Well, the dominant wind here is northwest. So you want to make it so you get a northwest wind. You're not blowing your scent right towards the barrel. That's number one. Number two is you want to make sure you got a little bit of cover. I mean, bears don't have the best eyes, but you still want to be a little bit covered when they're looking up at you. Any fast movements, hopefully they don't catch you as well. Let's do it.
Brendan's just up there checking out which trees we gotta knock down and make a nice shooting lane. Make sure that everybody has a good shot. we go. Shooting lane cleared. Nice. I would say this spot's ready to hunt. Let's throw some bait in that barrel and get out of here. And there you have it, everybody. That's how you make a bait barrel. Find a spot, successfully bait it for bears. We're gonna put up a trail camera here. It's the last thing we're gonna do. See what kind of tanks hitting this thing, and I'll overlay those photos here for you guys to see, so you know it's not some, you know, bullshit, and we actually have bears on this bait.
All right, everybody. I just had a hunter shoot at the spot we just showed you how to set up. So I'm gonna get in there and we're gonna retrieve it. Let's get to it. All right, here we are. Still bears around, I see. Congratulations. Tell me the story. He's right there. All right.
I'm not sure how big he is.
Okay.
He's sauntering in, and another bear that was walking out took one look at him and took off like had a load of buckshot in his ass. And he didn't stop. He just sauntered in like he owned the place. He looked big going through the trees. He looked big when he hit the opening. And I put the red dot on him and popped him. So
I love it. I love it.
he's big. He
Looks like a good size.
We'll see.
We'll walk up one. Let me come grab your gun from you there. So how many bears do you see today?
You know, only about 5.
Only about
But
5?
they hung around, and then they left for a little while, and then they came back. And this guy came in at 6:15.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, not as much action as the last few days, but all it took was the right one, right? Did you get a second shot off this time?
Immediately reloaded, and
I love it.
Getting ready to hit him
Yeah.
when he dropped. And almost as soon as he dropped, he bellowed.
Oh, really? You got the death mode? That's a nice bear. That's a really nice bear.
That looks like
Oh
a big
yeah,
bear,
that's
doesn't it?
definitely bigger than the one we had in yesterday. That is a beautiful animal. Again, congratulations.
I thought everything about him.
Oh yeah, it's a stud.